Guys, today I am going to be doing a drugstore eye makeup look for you guys, and I am going to be using one of the new Wet n Wild palettes. I've been seeing so many good things about this, saying that it's a dupe for high-end brands. So this palette is the Rose in the Air palette, and this is the look that I'm going to be recreating for you guys today. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I did this, then let's go ahead and get started. So here are what the colors are looking like. I really do like the combination of warmer and cool tones. I think that that's really been a trend lately, and I'm totally here for it. I really like how the colors look together. So let's go ahead and get into this tutorial. The first thing I'm going to do is take a large fluffy brush like this one, and I'm going to take this lightest shade here. And I'm going to focus this light shade on the area above my crease. Basically, I want powder on my lids so that all the other shades can blend out seamlessly on top of this light shadow. So next I'm going in with a crease brush, and I'm going to take this large transition shade from the top. They don't have names, so I really like that they have such large transition colors in this palette. I really do appreciate that because you use transition colors most out of all the other shadows, and I always do run out of those first. So I'm just going to take that transition shade and apply it into the crease. And I'm going to be doing these windshield wiper motions and kind of blending it upward. I'm going in with a little bit more of that shadow. I'm also going to take a little bit of that transition shade and put it on the outer half of my lower lash line. Next I'm going in with a different crease brush. This one is a little bit more thin on one side, and I'm going to go in with this, I don't know what you would call it, this like rosy pink shade, I guess. I'm going to coat both sides of my brush and then tap off the excess. I'm going in with a little bit more of that same shade, and I'm just going to repeat that step that I did last. This time I'm actually going to kind of smoke it out a little bit further, and I'm also going to drag a little bit of this on the lower lash line as well. Next I'm going to take a thin brush like this. This is an angled brush, but it's a little bit fluffier than usual. So I'm just going to use a small brush like this, and I'm going to go in with this darker brown shade. And I'm going to kind of just pack that right into the crease and not blend it out just yet. I'm just following the crease with it. So after I've applied that brown shade, I'm going back in with my blending brush that I used this rosy shade with. And I'm just going to blend it. I'm not going to apply any product to the brush just yet. I'm just using it to blend. When I'm blending, I'm not really going up too high. I'm just going right in the crease. I'm not blending upwards or anything. Next, I'm going in with my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. If you don't have an eyeshadow base like this that'll kind of cover up the eyeshadow that's on your lid to clean up everything, you can always just use a regular concealer. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this and basically scribble it on my lid. You want to keep it away from the crease. I'm just going to apply it to my lid just like this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a concealer brush, and I'm going to blend it out so that I can cut the crease with it. Like I said, if you don't have this, you can use just a regular concealer, preferably something thick and full coverage. I think that's what works best with these kinds of looks. So after that, I'm going to go in with a different brush. This is just like a packing brush. That's what I call it, just a flat shadow brush. And I'm going to, I don't know what shade I want to go in with. I think I'm just going to go in with this matte shade. Normally I would probably go with the shimmery one next to it, but today I'm just kind of feeling the matte one. So I'm just going to take it, pack it onto this brush, and then pack it onto the lid. I'm just going to go back in with the blending brush that I used that pinkish berry shade on. This one. I'm not adding any of that shadow to it. I'm just going to go in without adding any product and just kind of go back and forth in the crease a couple times. I think I'm going to go in with some of that brown shadow again on my blending brush this time, and I'm just going to kind of add that to the very outer corners. Okay, so now I'm done with the eyeshadow. I'm going to go back in with my white jumbo pencil. I'm going to apply that to my lower waterline. Then I'm going to apply eyeliner. For eyeliner, I'm using this e.l.f. liquid liner. It's like $2, $3. It depends where you get it. But usually it's around $1, $2, or $3. And I've been using this stuff for years. So I'm just going to go ahead and line my eyes with this liner. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead and I finished up all my makeup off of camera. I went in and used the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara. Holding it awkwardly. I've been loving this mascara lately. I actually got 2 tubes of it. And then on my lips, I went in with the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in the shade Rebel Rose. Again, holding it awkwardly. This has been my go-to lip color lately. I don't know, it just kind of feels like my lips but better kind of a look, and I'm really into it. So that is it for my drugstore makeup tutorial. I hope that you guys liked it. I really do enjoy this Wet n Wild palette. I know that they have a different shade, maybe a couple, I'm not sure. But I'm really into these. I've always been a fan of Wet n Wild shadows for the price that they are, and the new packaging and colors are really cool. I like them a lot. So again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and also subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And I will be seeing you guys in my next video very soon. Bye guys.